G'day YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about our trip that I did with my Ninebot Max G30L. Today we thought we'll go for another ride, this time stay on the hard stuff, stay on the road with some 5-degree inclination, 10 degrees and so forth. So again, 100% charge last night and this morning. Took it for a ride. Probably took me about an hour just to go around the block. And surprisingly enough, and I think a lot of people will have this problem with the app where the trip doesn't really read properly. And again, you shouldn't be trusting the trip odometer on the Segway app on your phone. Unlike yesterday when I was riding on the soggy stuff, the soggy track, I did 10.46 kilometers. Today, with the battery all the way from up, all the way down till 0. Again, I made it back home in the driveway. The trip only registered as 3.56 kilometers. And doesn't seem right, does it? You're doing a 10.46 yesterday and 3.56 today. Doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna do another ride, but this time I'm not gonna be using my phone to do the trip reading. I will be uploading maybe an odometer app on my phone. I even got a navigation on in here as well that I can use, so it can actually tell me exactly how many kilometers I've traveled, because I guess the rumors were true that you shouldn't trust the trip odometer on the Segway app because 3.56 kilometers doesn't make sense, especially when you're riding quite a long way and you're on the bitumen road. I mean, I did hit a couple of 30 k's an hour during the down slopes. Again, 5-10 degree going up and coming down, 30 k's an hour. Going up, it's been good. I started off on drive mode for the first 200 meters roughly, and it doesn't really quite pull well, so I decided to stop and put in sports mode, and by God does it pull like a train, especially with my weight, 107.5 kilos. I put on sports mode and straight away it just took off very quick. So I was in sports mode, again 200 meters on the first drive mode on the first 200 meters, and then I switched it over to sports mode. But like I said, 3.56 kilometers, I don't think so, compared to 10.46 that I did yesterday. I had 3% battery left according to the app and 1.9 kilometers to go. Again, I doubt it. It just got me just here now in crawl speed, very slow. So I'll be doing a couple of small round, just going around here in the streets until you went to crawl speed. Yeah, so that's the results I've got for today. But you might want to stay for next episode. So I'm going to bring out my both navigation. I've got a sat nav portable, and I've also I'm going to be using an odometer app on my mobile phone as well. Like I said, I don't trust it, and a lot of people say they don't trust the Segway app on their mobile. So other than that, it's been doing pretty well. again, drive mode, don't bother. I mean, unless you're really got a really level ground, and I'm talking those who are more than 100 kilos in weight, the riders, don't bother going in drive mode unless you really need to, like if the road is really level. But on the inclines, just don't bother. Again, 350 watt motor is sufficient enough for heavy weights out there. I suggest get something bigger motor. Get an Apollo or maybe a Wolf, or maybe there's plenty of out there, the Dragon GTRs, the Dualtron something or other. Just get the most powerful one. Just get something with a really big motor out there. Again, 200 watt is not the way to go with heavyweight people. Stick with the 350 watt minimum. And if you can hack, if you get in a Ninebot Max, again, if you decide to hack the speed at 30, go for it. You will feel a little bit more acceleration and performance, like I said, during the riding session. And of course, downhill is much better too. So that's all I've got to say for today. So stay tuned for next episode, and we'll bring out the proper equipment for navigation and odometer reading, trip reading, and we'll see exactly. I'll be doing exactly the same road trip that I did just today, and we'll come back another episode, and we'll give you the exact trip results and see exactly how far you can go on a 30k an hour speed hack on your Ninebot Max G30L. We'll give you the actual results for the next episode. So stay tuned and subscribe for future episodes. And if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.